my love of you all, your friendship and support just became so clear to me in Brazil, and in the Balshir, it was just like I kept connecting with Australia. It was amazing. It's like I was speaking to all of you from Brazil, and especially to Ali, and that's when I spoke in that session under the Sun Uma, which I mentioned earlier. I got up and talked about Australia and what we were doing here, and how exciting it is for UDV to be here in Australia, and my heart opened. I had such a clear image of a rose in my heart. My heart cracked open, and this flower was opening, and actually Ali was inside the flower. And UDV moved into my body inside me, and I said that in the session, and when I spoke, and it's like UDV's. Up to that point, I was inquiring and fascinated and really excited, but something it entered my body in a way, the energy of Master Gabriel and UDV, and so I walked out of the Amazon in a different space, and my sense of peace has been incredible in Brazil, and I'm still holding that. My challenge now, I guess, always our challenge is to hold the learning when we get back into the busyness of everyday lives. And so that's what I'm attempting to do right now, to hold that sense of peace and connection. Because I felt like I was a long lost family member that arrived in Brazil. The welcoming and the sense of family. It was like, and I said to Ali when I came back, it was like if my own daughter had been away for years, and she came home, how welcome she would be. I felt that sense of welcoming from the UDV family, and I just want to say thank you to all of you, because you all had a part in me being there and going there, and it's been 3 years in the planning this trip, because in the first session in the teepee here that night with Master Gabriel and Master Bruno, Master Alberto, Master Bruno.
That was in November 2008, right?
2008, was it? I wasn't sure, 8 or 9?
8.
Wow, was it 8? Sure?
Yeah.
It's 5 years. Wow, I didn't think it was that long. And I had that calling. I had in the Balshir in that first night. Ayahuasca's female presence said, "You need to come to Brazil." It was very, very clear in that first session. I mentioned it to a few people when I came out of the teepee that night. And how many of you were in the teepee that night? Here.
Was me.
Yeah.
Antonio.
And so this trip was a result of that session in the teepee where I had that calling, and I feel very blessed to have been invited into the UDV family, and with Ali, and so thank you all for your love and affection. It feels like just the beginning of an amazing journey for us in Australia. I come back even more inspired to, and I'm very hopeful that the day will come soon when we can start inviting other people in to join us in Australia, and start spreading UDV through Australia. And I think we're going to have a very important role to play.
Start to invite all Australians to come.
I know, it will be so good, won't it?
Yeah.
Even my daughters, get very excited.
Your brothers.
I know.
Friends.
Yeah. So that's it from me, and thank you so much, Danilo and Mariana especially. You gave me so much support for that trip to be like that. And Danilo, my brother, I can never thank you enough for your love and support, and having helping me organise my time in Brazil. It just went like clockwork. And I said to quite a lot of people, I felt like I've been cradled in spiritual hands in Brazil. Everything just went like clockwork, and and I just relaxed. I didn't even care about it. It wasn't like before I left Australia, I was much more like anxious. I hope we get there. I just let go of all that in Brazil, and stuff just fell into place. Yeah. So thank you. And that's and Ali, my beautiful Ali, who's you supported me every inch of the way to go. I just want to say thank you. In front of everybody here. So thank you, Ali. Beautiful. Came back with a much deeper sense of my love and appreciation for Ali too, from Brazil. And I think our relationship is deepened and even more beautiful from my time here.
Kisses!
So thank you.
Kisses!
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So So that
Very
was
happy. Thank you
Yeah,
for
I'm
sharing
very
with us.
happy.
Very
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Special. Very special.
This is from when Peter is going to be martyred, and we put presentation of his
Yeah.
talk.
Who knows?
Yeah, I
Who
don't
knows?
think that would take much
Oh,
longer.
no.
You're
But I'm very
sitting in
keen.
the place of the master.
So my next task is to learn Portuguese.
Português.
Portuguese.
It's, you might not know Portuguese yet, but you have the accent. It's the way he speaks is Portuguese, like a bit of a bit of a Brazilian accent.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I want to do that.